Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to first thank you for saving me and saving Thor News. You guys are amazing. And second, let me apologize ahead of time for whatever I say in this video, because it's been a stressful week and I haven't slept in like 20 hours. And I haven't gotten good sleep in a long time. So, with that in mind, I will talk to you guys about what I've been talking to you guys about for a while. Your government shut down, and technically, in my opinion, both parties are total pieces of shit. Wow, that circle thing is super weird. But this is a shit ton of rain. If your eyes have any intelligence at all, you should be able to see that California is this big, Oregon is that big, Washington is that big, and these giant pools of rain are massive. And when you have red in there like that, that means there's a whole extra double, triple layer of moisture that whoever gets hit by the stream, it's going to cause big problems. And then you have more big problems behind it. And as I've been talking about for like 5, 6, 7 days now, that this thing right here, all the models had it kind of going super north. It was just going to get kind of pulled up into Alaska. Well, it doesn't look like that's happening as much as they thought it would. Now does it? And so this is like 2 days away at best. So we got to keep our eye on this. I mean, you had a mudslide already on last night in Los Angeles on PCH, Pacific Coast Highway, the 1, and Mulholland. And then you got a whole lot more rain coming. And then, as we've been talking about, why didn't I have it pulled up? Boom, boom, boom. And I've been talking about we're getting a lot of more coronal hole action on the sun than usual. And when you get coronal hole action, you get volcano action that is popping off. And earthquake action that is popping off. Now, professional science will not agree with this, but professional science couldn't call a storm if it was not counting meteorologists, if it was 2 days out, or, and they, I predicted this. I said, hey guys, like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks, I've been obsessing, if you've been here, about the Caribbean spot. I said, we're going to get volcano activity down here due to this super dry area over the ocean. And then, what do you know? Once again, I was correct. And on the 30th and the 29th of December, Guadalupe Island, the whole thing is an island of volcano chains. And the Martinique Island both started steaming, which means we will see activity in the future. And on the 9th of January 2018, the Caribbean got a 7.6 earthquake. On top of that, today, we just had a major 7.0 earthquake in Indonesia. And we had a 6.8 in Peru, I believe, or Brazil. And then you had a 6 something here over in Alaska. So you got volcanoes here. You got volcanoes here. You got major volcanoes here. Major volcanoes here. Major volcanoes here. And this whole thing is a volcano range, man. Why it has been so silent, I do not know. Will it stay silent during this period where all the gas giants are on the same side? No, it will not. When I track back all the major volcano activity, it happens when all the gas giants are on the same side. This may blow your mind, but all the planets in the solar system may have a much bigger effect on our atmosphere than even carbon. Crazy, I know. But it's true. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, same old shit. Except exponentially. And we just had our eclipse in this super wild astrology season. And it blocks out part of the sun, so it's going to make our atmosphere a little more wild, wacky, and crazy. And so I got invited to an adult event today, which is with grown-ups and all couples. And so I got to go be adulty, which I don't even know how to do anymore. You know, I was thinking, it's not a wedding, but I haven't been invited to a wedding in like a decade. I doubt I will even get invited to my own wedding. Wait, what? Okay, so yeah, you got a ton of rain coming in West Coast, and then that rain is going to move east, and the models haven't been too great. Models have been a little bit better than your government. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they've been doing a lot better than the government, but still not up to our standards. And then I always highly recommend Cranky Weather Guy. He does daily blogs to break down the weather. Hopefully he'll put a little more attention on the West Coast, although he's been doing good. Sometimes the East Coast just gets all the loving. Because, there are beautiful women on the West Coast and the East Coast, I just guess. There was a joke there, but I guess I'm too tired to figure out a good punchline. So yeah, you got a whole lot of moisture still coming in. And this is the one that this is storm number, I don't even know the number. I'm worried about, or concerned. I'm concerned. So hopefully people are being prepared. And if you remember a year ago in California last year, a bunch of people died in mudslides. I think the government number was between 30 and 60 people. An Asteroid Fight Club, more than one person dead in an event like that is inexcusable, because all of it could have been prevented, but wasn't. And so, just want everyone to keep a heads up for basically everything. I mean, I put us on +1 wild weather alert like 2 days ago, and the earthquake situation is picking up, and the weather situation is picking up, and our government is shut down, and people are still arguing over politics, even though their government's shut down, man. Like, take a break. You won't die. Technically, the next election isn't for 2 more years. Okay. And so, we were watching the latest GFS model run. Boom. And notice how the moisture is coming from. Look at that one. Anytime it covers the whole coast, I'm like, wow. And so, it's a lot of rain over a 2-week span. We're watching that thing that shows potential to have hurricane low strength, but as it exits, now it rides up the coast. What the hell did that just do? Well, that one just, okay. Did the one just pop out of nowhere? Okay. Or am I hallucinating? No, I haven't smoked weed. Can't afford it. Okay. Goes up the coast, and then boom. See? One, and then boom, out of nowhere. Boom, out of nowhere. All of a sudden, it's a big storm. Boom, out of nowhere. One more time for dramatic effect. Boom, out of nowhere. All right, let's try that. All right, let's go there. We're going to go to total accumulated precipitation. And that's the thing. If we were in a normal system, I wouldn't have to ask for money. We're not. Some people like, get a job. Yo, dude, I am so good at this. I'm insanely good at this. Oh, what's it talking about? Oh, yeah. How insanely good I am at this. It's true. Okay, so now the rain totals aren't showing as much as I thought they would. Like I said, you can't really trust these things. And when we just watched the last model, it was like, here's a surprise storm that comes out of nowhere, defying all of physics as we know it. And these are just crazy times indeed. Sure, I'm glad I'm here watching out for us, aren't you? I'm more nervous to go to an adult event than I have been in years. And I've been in some hairy situations over the last few years. Well, see, look at that. See, that's the storm that... No, see, that's still like 11 days away. The one I'm worried about, the next one. See, it looks like they're underselling that one. Boom. That's just going to be a lot of rain for the whole West Coast. So the wall is a dumbass idea, man. It's not a political statement. That is an engineering, economic, and infrastructure statement that right now we need to be building new cities of the future in like Colorado and around here, away from the coasts. Because remember, due to planetary orbital angular momentum, we're going to be seeing more volcano eruptions than normal, and on the West Coast and the Caribbean, and bigger earthquakes. The biggest earthquakes and the biggest volcano eruptions have happened when all the gas giants are on the same side. And so, I'm just giving you the update. It's probably the last one I do for 5 or 6 hours. And just want people to make the total proper precautions. But definitely looking at this, a lot of stars are going to get wet. I know famous people watch my channel. How come they never donate? Are famous people cheap? You know what I'm saying? You can use a fake name. You guys are good at that shit. Okay, so yeah. No, okay. This is odd because A, look at that circle. I super appreciate you guys keeping me alive and around. Doing what I do, bringing you this information as best I can. Thank you. But I still kind of want to ask, because I have enough money to cover rent, but I'd like money for food and stuff as your planetary defense commander. So if anybody got an extra $5 or a couple bucks they want to donate, Thornos, that would be wonderful. But right now I do have a couple cans of food in the pantry. So just if anybody, I love you and I don't want to make it sound like I don't appreciate. Okay. Like this event I'm going to, it's tropical. So you got to wear tropical clothes. I don't have tropical clothes. And I'm not worried about it. I'm saying I don't even get to afford the normal things that normal people do. Man, I ended that poorly. What are you wearing? I need to rub a booty. Yeah, I would accept booty donations. No. But you'd have to be like a 9'5". All right, now I'm totally destroying my reputation as a YouTuber. The very end of this very serious volcano. And I hope there's no tsunami. Shit is crazy. Yep, shit is crazy. And I'm cussing on Sunday, so now I'm definitely going to hell. Oh, crap. I love you guys. Hey, look, volcano 4.7, Mexico. There's a whole volcano range. Is the wall volcano proof? No. We're all in this together, man. When I say that, the people, whether they like it or not. All right, this is where I'm ending it. You stay cool. I love you.